Howdy everyone, welcome to Filmmakers Unleashed. We talk film, shows and everything else groovy, so we got you covered. And today I'm joined by my beautiful little pals, Jaden and Robert. How's it going, fellas?
Hello.
Hello, how you going?
Good, dude. D23, I want to talk about it right now with you guys. Because I've never...
So do I. So do I.
Jaden, start us off. Start us off.
Oh. For most of it, it was alright. Star Wars was alright. I really enjoyed most of the things that they put out there for Star Wars. Well, for Lucasfilms, should I say.
We're just getting right into it today. Okay, let's go. Go
on. The whole, just Disney, announcing, Snow White and then the Little Mermaid trailer, teaser trailer. But then Marvel decides to come around and make me disappointed with what they were showing us.
Okay, I'm mixed on what you're saying. The thing is, what annoyed me is that I'm sure we'll all agree, I thought it would be like a live event. It was another instance of me sitting on my computer, refreshing Twitter minute after minute after minute. I really wish I could just sit and watch something. You know, Disney always blows it on their Disney Plus Day or because it's the flipping 100th anniversary, and Disney's just like, oh, check Twitter. You know what I mean? It's like fucking shit. It's so frustrating. But oh my god. Okay, let's go on to Marvel because that's what that's one of the main things, right?
Yeah.
I'm not super mad because we got loads of stuff over at Comic-Con. But it's nice to get a few little touch-ups, finding out the Thunderbolts cast, which kind of maybe a little bit disappointing, but,
I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm, you know what, rather than regarding Thunderbolts, I'll share with you just a little, you get these insiders and stuff. There's just a little inside.
Info.
A little info, secret info. I know of some Thunderbolts members that would be perfect to be revealed, but I don't know why they weren't revealed. Zemo, Abomination, The Hood, and Bullseye are most definitely going to join the team, which is flipping exciting about that. I just don't know why they didn't reveal that.
Probably because they haven't reappeared yet. Or appeared, I should say.
But Abomination...
most of them have already. Abomination's already...
No, I mean Abomination, his story's still not over yet. He's still going to appear in a few more episodes of She-Hulk. And Zemo, I don't fucking know why they haven't.
Yeah, me neither.
They'll probably be like, fuck. They probably didn't release them all saying oh yeah, too many people in this team. People are gonna get fucking mad. People still got fucking mad at the people who were in the team already.
I mean, to be fair, I get it. Okay, I do actually get it because it's one of those teams where it's everyone's great, everyone deserves to be on there, but it's too much of one thing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but mainly all just super soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hate any of them. But it's oh, I'm happy that Red Guardian, Yelena, and all that, and Taskmaster's on there. But it's it's too much of one thing, But
I just thought of something. What if during the whole the fucking movie, right? Some of the it's like the Suicide Squad. That team that they showed us is the main team. Well, some members of the main team.
Me and Finn were talking
Other members get fucking killed off, and then those four you mentioned, Finn, replace them.
I just think they're going to be on the team in general.
Big team.
I don't know if they're going to just do a massive team, because Zemo should and all that be on there. But I'm happy to at least got some concept art and info, even though it's 3 or 4 years away, something like that. But also another thing that flipping surprised me is Tim Blake Nelson coming back as the leader. Where the hell did that come from?
I never expected that.
Where did that come from?
I did expect it. I expected it
hang on.
to be in a Hulk-related content, not Captain America.
I was about to say, you didn't finish off. He's going to be in a Captain America movie, not a fucking Hulk thing.
No, but still, I'm just saying, in general, he's coming back,
After what, how many years?
14?
Yeah.
But by the time it comes out, it'll be about 16? Honestly, I mean, I know Feige likes to tie up loose ends, but it's I was that just caught me off flipping guard.
Yeah.
But another thing that caught me off flipping guard, that trailer for Werewolf by Night. Oh,
Ooh.
oh my god. Even you, Jaden, come on. Even you gotta admit that was a fucking sweet and spicy trailer.
Oh, that trailer was like the highlight, the best thing of that fucking event.
I got weak
To me.
knees, bro. I got weak knees watching that.
What are you fucking sucking it off?
I would do. Michael G. Kino, he makes the... Listen, okay, Michael G. Kino... Okay, he went from doing the Batman score to the Spider-Man No Way Home score to Thor to Doctor Strange. Like, I mean, I think he's doing some more superhero scores in a minute. And then he going directing Werewolf by Night. Like, this guy's just become a flipping god out of nowhere.
Do you think he's gonna do the score? The score for
Oh
it
no,
too?
he is. He is doing the score for it as well.
Okay, good.
Imagine
Great.
having... Robert, what do you think of the visual look for Werewolf by Night? Because I'm really intrigued by just visual looks of just anything. You know, well, what do you think about it?
Give it 8 chocolate cakes out of 10.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
guessing that's good.
From now on, we're gonna use that rating system throughout the entire fucking podcast.
No, we're just going to
forever.
use that for Robert's rating system.
Okay.
But Werewolf by Night looks... it's one. Okay, I love anything in the MCU that is so distinctly different from anything else. It's like, you know, you got WandaVision, you've
Oh,
got...
that's rare.
No, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
I mean, in the past few years, it hasn't been that rare. Because, like you said, we've got WandaVision that was there. Then we also have Eternals.
Yeah.
Then we're getting this, like Werewolf by Night. And I'm sure we've had a few other things here and there.
I think it's mainly like
Watch it.
WandaVision and yeah, true. But I think probably it's because it's horror is such a massive thing for me. I can walk into the MCU and be like, oh, it's not just one thing now. We've got like a sitcom, we've got like an early 1900s horror. A special, we've got, you know what I mean? It's just one of those, another subgenre in the MCU.
We're getting a Christmas special later on in the year.
Getting a Christmas special. I think it's because you guys know I love my practical effects so much, and the fact that it's the entire Werewolf by Night, it's all like a big costume and everything, and it's all like the little, you know, like you get those old school horror movies like the early 1900s, you get all like the little kind of like flickers on the screen. You know what I mean? Just to show that it's kind of old, and like yeah, it's got them in it as well. It just caught me off guard because
And like the film burn as well.
yeah, oh my god, and the post as well. Just think about it, right? Everyone was thinking, where's Werewolf by Night? Has it been announced? Is it going to be next year or what's going on? Because we all knew it was coming, right? Because basically everyone in this community knows it's coming, but people like, say for example, my dad doesn't really know about, you know, upcoming MCU stuff until he watches it, right? If you're just like in that level of the public, you'd just be like, oh, we're getting a new horror show. Oh, it's coming out in less than a month. That came out of flipping nowhere. So that excited me for starters. Now I was like, oh, October 7th. Oh, this year. That's less than a month. Holy McShit. Let's go.
Then we got like the characters who have appeared in the trailer, like Man-Thing, and then supposedly Elsa Bloodstone.
Oh my god, yeah. You guys are really excited to the point where we're getting to the point in the MCU where it's like, we've done all the big massive level stories, now we can just do like the really like out of the blue stories like Werewolf by Night and Eternals. You know what I mean?
Hang on. Like, they've done the big main stories for now. From now onwards for a bit, they can do like small stories and whatnot. Build that up to make another even bigger story, or like on the same sort of level as the previous ones.
I know. It's just you never expected these storylines to just ever really crop up. You know, Marvel's they're kicking so much ass right now. You know,
They don't have much of a competition at the minute.
he's got a point. He's done us there, Jaden. He's actually done us there.
You know, they don't really have much of a competition right now.
You know what? You know what? I'm so happy because normally, Robert, do you remember we watched there was San Diego Comic Con and we were on Twitter for about like 3 a.m. or something, constantly refreshing, and in my time zone it was 6 o'clock in the evening, And Robert, you were busy. I was spam calling you for ages. You weren't picking up, so I was like, fine. And Jane,
Why did you call me?
you were. It was probably fast asleep because it was about like it must have been like really, really like early, few in the morning. So I guess that you were asleep. And so what do you call it? I was on Instagram with a buddy of mine, the nerd with no name. We need to get him on the podcast. He's really great. And we were sitting on Twitter just constantly refreshing. He goes, "Oh, Finn, you know what I really want from any of this is a Secret Invasion trailer." And as he said that, I refreshed Twitter. Boom, we got a Secret Invasion trailer. I was like, oh my god. Timing was perfect on that.
I really like the look
By
of
the way.
Invasion.
Oh, me too. It looks great. Sorry, Jane, what were you saying?
I said, which, by the way, that trailer is like second under Werewolf by Night.
Oh, it's
It looks
spicy.
so good.
It's so good. You know the okay, you got to admit, right? The opening shot where just that beam and you get like an outline of someone and then just Fury just walks out. Oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Because they've been working on
I was watching like
Secret Invasion for
I
ages.
was I was watching like a reaction video to like the trailer, and that first shot, someone thought it was a fucking like some sort of alien.
No,
I mean,
did
they intentionally film it that way to make you think it's an alien
Yeah.
because of how his shadow is. So like, that is intentional, but I always feel like most people know it was.
To be fair, I did.
Yeah.
At first I thought like you remember that movie Paul with the alien? I thought he was gonna walk out. Genuinely, I love that
That's
for a
the Secret
second.
Invasion.
Yeah, it's actually Paul. He's back.
It's like he's universe jumping now.
All them Seth Rogen leaks for him joining the MCU. He's just back as Paul. Seth Rogen reprises his role as Paul in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Sorry, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans. You're not getting Quake back. We're getting Paul.
Oh yeah, that's a worthy sacrifice, nice.
You what, sorry?
That's a worthy sacrifice, if you ask me.
A soul for a soul.
It's fucking worth it though to have Paul back, man.
It just looks freaking amazing, Secret Invasion. Like, it looks really good.
I like the way it gives me Winter Soldier vibes.
It does, actually. It's like...
That's why I think it'll be good.
It is definitely... Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier vibes. That's what I get from it as well.
I was about to say, I reckon it'd be like on the same level as Captain America: The Winter Soldier, but for like the TV shows.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying, like, it gives me that vibe, which I know I think Winter Soldier is still my favourite out of the Captain America films, and some of the MCU in general. So if it gives me
Yeah.
that vibe and keeps that tone, I think it'll be really good.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I just sneezed my fucking brains out. Anyway,
Do you want me to call a doctor for you, man?
no, I'm good.
Are you sure you're good? All the Captain America
good.
stuff has been consistently great in the MCU. You know, so if they keep
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that
for
level
sure.
of quality with Secret Invasion, that'd be flipping beautiful. You know, but
And then keep the same quality from Captain America 4, but hey, with the controversy that's happening now.
wait, there's controversy?
Yeah.
Because he's black. Of course it's
No,
controversial
no,
because people
not that
fucking
one.
You're talking about the Little
Not that-
Mermaid, which is ridiculous.
No, I'm not. No, it's not about Sam Wilson. It's about the other
Oh!
hero that they got
I
in
know
the
what you're on about.
movie.
What's her name?
It was like
Is it just like
Sabra
a
or something
female?
like
I think it
that.
was Sabra, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's like a fucking Zionist.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I really care about that.
You know what? While we're on this
Yeah.
topic, right? It frustrates me about things because I know this isn't exactly what we're talking about, but you know, like I haven't seen a trailer for The Little Mermaid just yet. I probably won't watch it, but I'm annoyed at people. Everyone is so racist now all of a sudden. Like, everyone is all like, it's got like 1 million dislikes on like the official like Disney page just because, you know, Hailey Berry or something, whatever the actress's name in it, just because she's black, and people are having what's her name? It's similar to that, but what's her name?
Hey, I'll look it up. I'll
I
look
think
it
it is
up.
Hailey.
It's Hailey Berry. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'll look it up. You keep going though.
But you see my point? It's just like people should judge them on their acting ability, not from the colour of their skin. And it really actually fucking frustrates me so much because, you know, just think, you got a big breakout role, you know, literally, because the thing is, she's been fan casted as Ariel for literally years, and the moment she's, well, actually cast as Ariel, people having a massive go just because she's black. Like, I don't actually
Here we go.
understand
I
it.
got the name. I got the name.
What is it? Is it Hailey Berry?
it's Halle, like, you know, Halle Berry, but instead of Berry, it's Bailey.
Oh, Bailey
So
Berry.
Halle Bailey.
Oh, okay.
Confusing.
So it's Halle
Yeah,
Bailey.
Okay, yeah. But still, my point stands. It's just, don't you get, you see what I'm coming from? It really actually frustrates me.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, what I didn't get what people were saying, oh, it's not accurate. First of all, it's a fucking mermaid.
Yeah.
Second of all, the fucking aunt's a fucking half octopus. What do you expect it to be not real?
Literally. Honestly, you're absolutely
Personally,
right.
I think Disney went rogue when they decided to make a story about a wooden boy.
Who's where?
Pinocchio.
About a what?
Pinocchio.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I thought you said a wooden board for some reason. like a singular,
Technically,
thing
oh,
of
stuff like a
two by.
wooden board.
I just hate the term woke in general because the amount of times I'd see a female character that is cast by a woman, it's woke instantly. Like, if you look on, like, this is what I don't really go on. I try to avoid social media, right? But a lot of everyone kind of is so scared for like a woman to kind of be slightly more overpowered than a man in like a movie or something like that. It's like, say for example, you know, I have nothing against Brie Larson or Captain Marvel, but the moment Captain Marvel's too powerful, that is more powerful than the male characters, people are like, oh, stand back. You know what I mean?
You know, I mean, but it's like, you know, she is a cosmic being.
People aren't like this
Of course
with
she'd be
people aren't like this with Scarlet Witch, which surprises me.
Oh, because it's fucking, what do you call it? It's fucking Elizabeth Olsen.
He's got me there.
They just have to watch the Old Boy remake and, oh, there you go.
Was she in that?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's in it with with Josh Brolin.
Oh, I've seen that scene.
Which is
We're not going to talk about
weird.
that scene. We're not going to talk about that scene, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
We're not going to talk about that scene.
Know
because
exactly
this
what you're
podcast will
talking
get
about.
shut down. It will get shut down.
You know what I would like to talk about though? The Star Wars section, which flipping made me happy, actually.
I haven't watched any yet.
Me too.
I think I only saw the
Me
Andor
too.
trailer.
Oh, Andor! Oh my God, when that comes out, oh, it looks
I reckon-
beautiful.
I hate to say it. I really do hate to say it. But I reckon when Andor comes out, it won't be for the time, but later on it will be bigger than The Mandalorian.
I hope so. I hope so. Have you seen? Okay, the first reviews are amazing, but the criticisms make me more excited because they're like, oh my God, it doesn't have any references to the wider Star Wars. Or it
Good.
doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Flipping
There we go.
exactly.
That's what we
That's
need.
one of the
That's what we
pitfalls of
fucking need.
Mandalorian for me. That just fucking season 2 and too heavy on the fucking fan service and
It wasn't as much Mando, but it was more Boba. You know, I wanted to see Boba be
Both
Boba.
Boba and Mando, like, because Mando had introduced Ahsoka, Luke, Bo-Katan. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I bet if Dave Filoni was doing
Slow down a bit.
Andor,
Just slow down a bit.
I bet if Dave Filoni was doing Andor, like Ahsoka would be in like more or less every other episode. You know what I mean? That sometimes it's just like let the main character be the main character.
Like, I hope if this show does get more seasons, they only do cameos that make fucking sense. Like, don't have Ahsoka turn up just because you can. Like, because I will fucking hate it. It'll be terrible.
She
Just, like,
definitely
have
won't.
characters that make sense.
She definitely won't. But Andor looks amazing. And I completely forgot about. I didn't expect to get a trailer for Mando season 3. That came out flipping nowhere. Which looks amazing. Like it looks so
It
freaking
does.
good. The only criticism I have is why I'm not overly excited for it because I don't think Grogu should have been back just yet, if at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But then,
Yeah, but money.
Tales of the Jedi.
That looks
Oh.
great. That looks really good.
Oh,
I'm pretty excited for it, but I haven't seen the trailer.
You know
I
what?
watched that
Don't
trailer
actually.
at work and I put it on the loop.
Don't actually. You know what, Robert? Don't watch a trailer. Not because it's not a good trailer, but it's one of the things where it's like, it's like I didn't see the trailer for The Northman when I went to go see it, and I was just flipping like, oh my God, what is all this crazy shit? Don't watch the
I
trailer.
can't remember, but did they release a trailer for Bad Batch season 2?
No, they didn't, and they didn't even talk about it.
Fuck.
Actually, no, they did talk about it. It had been delayed to January.
Yeah. Yay.
Yes.
That means I get. Oh wait, what January? What though? This is important.
Point is, we probably won't be watching it anyway, so it's fine. It doesn't matter, Jay. It could come out tonight and I won't fucking watch it. Sorry, viewers. Let us know if you want to... Oh my god, actually, no. Okay, let them decide if we want to talk about Bad Batch or not season 2 when it comes out. For us,
Let us know if you want it. Let us know if you want us to do a Bad Batch review, because you fucking do it yourself. We're not doing it.
Let us know if you want us to torture ourselves. Which I respect. Robert, he was the bigger man in that situation.
I know. He was able to walk away from that abusive relationship.
He was. We stayed and it got worse. It got fucking worse for us. Oh yeah, but honestly,
you can hear.
I saw the damage come from miles away. That's why I fucking left.
You saw the moment like Cad Bane got trapped in his own ship. You got away quick.
Oh, yep.
To be fair, as D23 didn't really disappoint me because, I mean, I liked all the Marvel stuff, but it's like some stuff was like, you know, we should have got at least like we should have at least got a Blade info, an update, or Fantastic Four casting, or that's something with Moon Knight.
Because, like, you know, at Comic-Con, Feige was like, just wait until D23 when we have even, like, bigger announcements. I'm still looking for the bigger announcements here.
It feels like it was
Maybe
like the wrong way around.
Something bigger. Maybe he got confused.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, Comic-Con was bigger in my opinion.
Oh my god, Comic-Con was literally like, it was perfect. Perfect, down to the last minute details.
I do think some of the Comic-Con reveals
I get that
the day before.
Thank you, Jaden. Yeah, sorry, go on, Robert.
Yummers.
I do think some of the Comic-Con announcements were because of that leak the day before about all the copyrighted film names that they had.
Oh yeah, probably. Which is rubbish.
But like, if we at least would have like gotten like a Fantastic Four casting, or at least something to do with it, I would have been
kind of glad
great.
we did it. Only because that film's so far away. I know Thunderbolts is far away,
true.
but we've already met those characters.
Yeah, true.
Very, 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 very true. But I think Wealth by Night, to me, Wealth by Night and the Mando trailer were probably the biggest highlights to me because just French kiss, Michael Giacchino. How do you go from just you've done all these scores for like all these amazing superhero projects, and then you go to directing your own, and it's a horror movie. It's set as like.
Have he ever directed before?
I don't know if he's ever directed before, but flipping hell, if this is his first feature length anything, he's done a pretty fucking good job.
Also, there's a scene in the fucking trailer, right, where there's like some sort of like not armored guards, but like I guess like security officers or whatever.
Like TVA.
Yeah, I was about to say they look so much like the TVA with like the sticks and shit like that.
That's what I thought. Or they're not the werewolf police, are they? The Werecop. Dude, let's make that into a movie. Robert, let's make that into a short film. Werecop.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it, man.
Robo Werecop.
No, no, no. You no.
No, just Werecops, please.
You know when you get those like really shitty producers in the 80s where there's like a decently good movie and then they just make shitty sequel after shitty sequel? Robert's that guy. How about we do like a space Werecop where he fights the leprechaun? No.
Okay, hear me out. Jason, but in space.
They did that, Robert. They actually did do that.
They've already done that, man. Have you not heard of Jason X?
How about Leprechaun in space? Or Pinhead goes to space. The thing is, all these things actually happen as well, which is kind of mind-boggling to think
about. Goes to space?
What's with you and how? You know what?
Technically he did.
Did he go to... Is he...
Wait, what?
He's
done the galaxy.
He's done me there, actually. He's actually done me there.
Wait, what? What did he say?
He's not about how the Duck going to space, but realize he already is in space. I can't really complain.
Oh, yeah, true.
So yeah, D23, I enjoyed it, but it could have been better. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we forgot one more thing. Very quickly.
Yeah, go on.
Indiana Jones. We didn't get a trailer, but...
Yes, she
talk us through that. Talk us through that, Jane, quickly.
Indiana Jones 5, well, it made Harrison Ford cry talking about it, so...
It's
Yeah, I reckon this is gonna be like one of the fucking like greatest movies of the year when it comes out.
odd, absolutely. I can,
If
you know
not for
what?
me, if not
Yeah,
for me, it will be greatest
I can imagine it being
of all
like
time.
the level of like Top Gun Maverick of just like they'd bring back an old property and it's like so good because it's his name escapes me. It's the same filmmaker of Ford versus
Yeah,
Ferrari.
it in Logan. I'm pretty sure as well, isn't it?
I think it. Yeah, it's Logan as well. Oh my god.
Hang on,
What's his name? Quickly look up his
um,
name and I'll keep on talking.
um, 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 James Mangold.
James Mangold. He was going to do a Boba Fett movie as well, but we ended up with an absolute knob shit of a
Yeah,
fucking
so
series.
he's done in like he's doing Indiana Jones 5, but he's done Logan, Ford vs Ferrari, The Wolverine, the 310 to Yuma.
He's building himself up. He's building and flipping himself up. But yeah, Indiana Jones looks so good. You got Harrison Ford on stage crying about how much he loves Indiana Jones, whereas if he's talking about Star Wars, he generally looks like he just wants to shoot himself. Yeah, he's just, Harrison, do you think your character's going to be a Force ghost? I don't care and I don't know what that is.
What the fuck? What the fuck is a Force ghost?
Yeah,
And then like the same people ask him pretty much the same question about Indiana Jones, but just like change some things around. He's like, oh man, I love this, I love that. I can't wait for this.
is Indiana Jones a Force ghost? Oh, don't talk shit. But
What
yeah.
the fuck is a Force ghost?
Jesse, what the fuck is a Starbucks? I don't know why that came to mind.
Anyway.
Jaden, let's go. Jaden, make us move on. Make us move on. What we're talking about now.
She-Hulk,
She-Hulk.
episode 4 and 5. I will get to 5 later.
Okay, let's do. Let's try and cover each one in about 20 minutes, so it's not over an hour. I reckon we could do it. But let's talk about
Yeah.
4 first.
Hang on, I'll put a timer on for it. So as soon as we hit 20 minutes, we'll just fucking move on.
Okay, go on. I feel okay. You are the
Okay.
timekeeper. Okay, go.
Okay.
Episode
You
4.
ready? Go.
Okay. Episode 4 made me so unbelievably flipping happy because it was okay, for me it was the best episode so far, but I genuinely I was laughing so much, okay, and I don't care what anyone says, it's just the concept of just Wong watching The Sopranos and he befriends
And
this
dancing to it.
yeah, and turns into it, which is that I want to put that in loop, and he just befriends this drunken shit.
Hang on, no. Hey, no, he befriends Madison with 2 N's and a Y, but it's not in the place where you think.
But it's not where you think. It's just the whole concept of that. It just makes me laugh so much. It's just.
My favorite part about that was like it was a B, but that part of Madison was kind of a B plot with the Soprano stuff, but it was actually enjoyable.
Yeah, and it was hilarious.
And she kept spoiling it.
Yeah.
Oh, like, it's just the fact, we're in the court and it's just like, Wang was, can we get through it now? We can talk about The Sopranos. Fine. Like, he goes along with it. Like, he full on befriends her and everything. It just makes me so happy because it's just the fact that Wangers. I'm sorry. That would never not be funny to me.
As every time she kept saying a Wong is, I always kept thinking back to the boys of Carmelita going, yummers.
Yummers.
Yummers. Fat fuck.
But I love this. Okay, it's not even the Wong stuff, but I'm happy because this episode actually took time to explore the kind of internal conflict with She-Hulk, because she really finds out that episode that people only respect for She-Hulk, not for herself. And I like the concept of how they explore that through like dating, because of the fact that
Yeah.
I genuinely really enjoyed what they did with She-Hulk this episode. There's been other episodes where it's just been fine, but this episode, it's just one really well directed, and I just think it was really well. It was a nice arc for Jen in this episode, and we got one.
Yeah.
So just to go.
Just want to add something to this. Even like adding on from episode 3. Amy, I am sorry. please do not shoot me when next time you see me. If you ever hear this, She-Hulk has ass.
Who's Amy?
Don't worry about it.
My part.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah. She'll definitely shoot me after hearing that. But,
You just hear like
yeah,
the door kick open. What do you say? Jaden's just splattered. Okay, thanks guys. We've got a new podcast host, Jaden's partner. But yeah, oh my god. It's just the fact that Wong is getting so much screen time in the MCU recently, and he's so universally loved by everyone. That just makes me happy.
Acknowledged it.
They did.
Yeah, like I love how just like how he's like sort of like the new Nick Fury, like appearing in most things, and then Nick Fury's coming back. Well, he's coming back in a sort of way.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, is one gonna stay or?
The best things are like, oh, I know you want to see Wong. It's like giving the show Twitter armor for a week. It's the things like that where I'm like, oh my god, I want to go straight on Twitter and see what people are saying. Because there's stuff like that where, do you remember the episode a few weeks ago where it's like, it had like they put real comments of people like their actual opinions on Shield, like, oh, why did they make Hulk a woman and stuff like that. You go on Twitter and people be like, oh my god, Marvel is confirmed to hate men, and I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you know what? It's just the whole if I just think about it, it's the whole concept of just Wong is just trying to watch The Sopranos, and he hates Donny Plays just because he got spoiled from The Sopranos by just some Donny Plays is actually really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Maybe it turns up again.
I hope he turns up again.
Okay, I've got to say something as well. Donny Blaze is obviously a reference to Johnny Blaze, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
For
I mean,
sure.
people thought it was Johnny Blaze in the trailer.
I thought it was.
I never thought it was. I just thought it was a bit weird if it was.
I just thought it's just some random post that they weren't going to bring up again.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
Is it me
I'm
or?
sure.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
You bought. She'll be in the next fucking like Doctor Strange movie or whatever. as like one of the students.
Well, you know, in Multiverse of Madness, I saw this recently. There was a concert that was left on the cutting room floor, which they were gonna do. It would go to a universe, and they come across like a street performer, which is Doctor Strange, but he doesn't have magic, and he's called Melvin Strange, and he's kind of like a Donny Blaze type. And I could just imagine if that was an actual thing, the amount of just fan accounts demanding more Melvin Strange would be insane. I really wish we could have seen Melvin Strange.
Every time I hear Melvin now, I always think about the fucking Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Melvin dude.
Is there a Melvin dude here?
Oh, a Melvin dude.
Yeah.
That's all I think about.
Scooby-Doo.
That's all I think about when I hear to Melvin. But this episode was consistently entertaining. I don't know who's directed this episode, but they did a really good job. And was it just me? I really, really enjoyed the action in the show. You know, it's just it's just the whole point of just Wong, and it's not even like a full-on massive event fight. It's just one of those little like fun fights. It's just like it felt like a mini game or like a little side quest where it's like, oh, Shield has to help Wong deal with some demons and send them back to their own dimension. That feels like a little side thing, and like that'd be like in Lego Marvel superheroes.
That side quest that you just get in any video game. But it's like it's not big or anything, but it's just fun.
It was really fun to watch. I really enjoyed it.
Also, but the more I think about it now, the more I think about it, like that, if nothing like really happened in that fight, like if they all like if it all went to shit, Donny Blaze would have ended the fucking world.
But Donny Blaze is more of a threat than Thanos.
Yeah. He opened portals to like release things in. Oh no.
He's been.
He is the key to defeating Kang.
He just keeps. I love how Wong's angry because he just keeps sending girl bosses to different dimensions. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. She just comes into court. Oh.
Also.
Yeah, go on.
Also, just seeing other people's reviews of like that fourth episode, or like just even like the comments, I love how everyone's like bringing Mephisto back, because like
Oh yeah.
when Madison like brought up like, oh, how she went to this dimension, there was like goats and stuff like that, like demon goats, and everyone's like, oh, Mephisto's back, Mephisto's here. Like, what do
Imagine
you
if
mean?
it was.
I mean, that would make the most sense rather than, having him in one division, whatever the fuck people wanted him in.
Instead of Mephisto corrupting Wanda or Agatha's soul, he's corrupting just some random
Madison.
Madison, just some random
Madison.
just some-
No, not Madison, no.
He's really hot, but not like that matters, but it does. I loved it. Why is it okay? Why is it every single episode 4 of an MCU show is literally it's gold? They haven't missed
What
their
episode
episode.
of What If?
That was the Doctor Strange one, which was literally
Yeah, yeah.
it was that
Okay,
on, and then it was the Moon Knight episode where I didn't know what the hell was going on with the flipping asylum. And then it was the Falcon and the Winter Soldier one where he beat the freaking hell out of him with the shield. And then it was it was the Loki one where the timekeepers weren't real. And then it was the WandaVision one where it was all the behind the scenes and what was actually happening and stuff like that. It was freaking
It's
great.
like when she first started like snapping out of shit.
Yeah, it's consistently great.
Yeah, and then it's just like I love that like at the end as well, how in the post-credit scene, was it post-credit scene like they're sitting next to each other just like chilling out, Wong and Madison.
Blue carousel? No, what's blue carousel? It's just I don't know. It's blue. It's just, they're
And
just-
they're naming cocktails and stuff like that.
favorite drink? Gin and tonic. Wongers. Hey. It's just something I never thought I'd needed. Just Wong dancing to the flipping Sopranos.
Yeah.
It's just something
And then,
I
like,
never thought I'd needed.
Yeah. Also, like, going back to the whole dating thing of how, like, how she set up a profile as She-Hulk after, like, not getting much results as Jen Walters. And then how she went out with that guy. The next morning, she was Jen Walters, and then, like, the guy was like, oh, no, never mind, I gotta get out of here.
How can you look at Tatiana Maslany and be like, you're not my type, you know what I mean? It's like, who the fuck do
Yeah.
you think you are? You bold bastard.
Especially if she turns into She-Hulk.
He's done his there. He's done his there, Robert.
That's news.
I've done it again, guys. I've done it again.
I think the CGI is improved on Witch from 3.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just me? Like in the scenes where they're in the house and they're all
I thought it
fighting.
was okay.
Ah, okay. I'm guessing you're still brought back by is it the courtroom scenes?
Yeah.
That's what it
Like
is.
when she interact with real people.
Yeah.
I think a
What
majority.
I do love, though,
Yeah, go on.
is it's just like during the credits, like all the different like, I guess artwork that they, not artwork, but like all the different drawings that they put in for the credits.
Consistently
it's like-
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like adding like a bit more story to it, and it's just like, but it's like also funny as well.
Oh yeah. I love every single MCU just end credit artwork because it's always so
Oh.
different.
Yeah. For sure.
Like whoever's in charge of just doing that, it's just like flip it. I'm excited to see what the Black Panther Wakanda Forever and one's gonna be, and Werewolf by Night. Could you flip and imagine?
I want to watch Werewolf by Night like right now. I don't care
Hang on, let me check my
when
calendar.
it comes in.
How long we got? Oh, the thing is it's out on the same day I do my driving test. So it's either if I fail or win or get my if I get my license or not, it can either be a reward for me, or it can be like a oh, don't worry that you didn't get it, Finn. You still got Werewolf by Night to look forward to. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. And then somehow it brings up a joke about a license, and you start crying that you didn't get it.
don't be that upset.
The werewolf can't have his driving license.
That's why he turns angry and becomes a werewolf.
Because he didn't fucking pass.
But honestly, this episode,
Anyway.
Wong carries. I'm sorry, but Wong is just.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
You know what? Ever since I just see him dancing to The Sopranos, I've put that as my the ringtone for my alarm every time I get up, and it motivates me to get out of bed. It's just woke up this morning, I got myself a gun.
As soon as I heard that theme, I was like, yes. Yes, please. Oh my god, I love it.
Miss, where did you come from? I grew up in Fruitbanner now, where I see my dad sometimes. Okay, miss. But yeah, it's just the whole concept of just one getting angry at just like a scam magician, and then he has to. I wish he called Saul, but he called Shiok instead. But it's just really, it's just really fun to watch. It made me so happy. I love this episode.
You know, like that old guy, like Cornelius, whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh, I know. Okay, go on. I know what you're gonna say. Go on.
He's like what, 109 or something?
He's 104.
104.
He looks good for 104. He looks like 70. Robert, do you know who we're on about?
Yeah, old sidekick before Donnie Blue.
He does, he was flipping crawling on all fours and shit in the final fight.
Fucking...
So maxed out his fucking point.
Man's a legend. He's been... I want his secret. Fan of youth is what it is.
Oh
He made
yeah,
a deal with
definitely.
Mephisto.
That's what it is. You made a deal with Mephisto.
That's what it was.
Donnie Blade is actually Mephisto.
Everyone's Mephisto, Robert. It could be Madison, which
Oh.
I've seen people say it could be
You know-
Madison.
Do you know what it
No,
is?
Madison is
the,
Scarlet Witch's sister.
you know what it is? It's the whole fucking Ralph Boner situation all over again. Donnie Blaze is Ghost Rider. he's the new Ghost
Can you
Rider.
imagine? They do that.
Oh, I would fucking shoot myself.
It's a magician Ghost Rider.
It's a magician Ghost Rider.
He doesn't actually do
That
like
would-
motorcycle tricks. He's got like a Skeletrix. He's got like an Evil Knievel. That's his only
He
passion.
throws flaming cards.
No. Do you know what it is? He does do motorbike tricks, but instead of like an actual motorbike, he gets one of like those kids' toys and does it with his fingers, like the tricks.
That would surprise me if they did that. Start
Oh,
throwing
yeah.
smoke bombs. How do you get him in court? I better call Saul.
Even the lawyer.
Oh, okay. Think about it, right? I was watching this on the second
Did
time.
you know
right?
that you have rights? So did I.
Did you accidentally send some random girl boss drunk to a different dimension and made a deal with Mephisto? I better call Saul.
Anyway.
Oh, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I've seen a theory when Madison came into Wong's place and she had that heart. Everyone's saying oh my god, there's a rumor that Mephisto actually sent it as a threat to Wong, and I'm like, what has he got against Wong? Just let him watch The Sopranos. Why are so many people just? He's not allowed to. It's a Nexus event. He's not allowed to finish The Sopranos without getting spoiled. That's Wong's Nexus event. He can't not get spoiled by The Sopranos.
Yeah. You watch fucking James Gandolfini will come back from the dead and just fucking spoil the whole thing for Wong.
Oh my god, I love this episode much. But how long have we got? How long have we got till we move on to...
We got like fucking a minute.
Oh, really? Let's just move on to episode... You know what? I've only just finished episode 5 about an hour ago. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Okay, we ready to start the 20 minutes again?
Yeah, go on then.
Alright, go.
Alright, so... I only finished just watching about like an hour ago purely because I've been absolutely addicted to Breaking Bad and I finished it yesterday morning. It was beautiful. But this episode, I gotta say, it was... I enjoyed it. You know, it wasn't...
Uh-oh.
It
I
wasn't...
enjoyed it. I think it had a better B plot, like an actual B plot this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking whatever her name was, going around doing their thing.
The real
Like, I
mother...
actually enjoyed it.
The real Megan Thee Stallion. I
Yeah,
hate
like,
saying
cringe
that.
one-liners.
It actually
I'm
had stuff.
gonna have to tape your mouth shut next time, Finn.
Why?
After saying that.
Oh, okay.
After saying that.
I can't say.
Don't
You know,
ever say that.
that's banned. We're not saying that because I genuinely want to shoot myself in.
That name is now banned from this fucking...
It's completely
channel.
banned. It's completely banned. But
if anyone comments the name in the comments, whatever, we're gonna Ben.
They're getting blocked just straight away.
Getting blocked.
But yeah, I thought this episode was alright. Right, Robert, you're flipping right. It has a better B plot, and it actually serves a purpose. With it's not some random elf woman.
Like, it actually ties around in like what I think was a natural way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I enjoyed it as well.
It sets up Titania like what? It sets up more conflict with them in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what else to talk about? What's his name?
Yeah,
Adrian Chase, but that's not his actual fucking name. I forgot his name, but it's the guy who plays Adrian Chase and fucking. And then he's like got the guy with like the shoes and stuff. Well, which I'll touch on later. Because my god,
Easter eggs there.
Oh my god.
so many fucking Easter eggs there.
You know what? Do you guys just want to like just push forward to that just right now? Because I didn't really have a whole lot to say about the episode.
I don't have a whole lot to say. I don't have a whole lot to say until like the end of the episode.
You know what? I'll say this. I had a bit of issue with like, the visual look in the office again and the courtroom. And no, not as much the courtroom. It'll be. I'll say. It's just Jen's office annoys me because it's just so bland. You know, like, have you seen? If you look at Daredevil and if his office is in day. There's all sorts of creative angles, lighting, mood. I wish there'd just be a time where it would be one at sunset,
shadows.
or like because it just feels like it's just flat. Like there's no shadows. The lighting's just.
It feels like in Daredevil. It feels like, which I'm sure it is. It feels like it's been filmed in an actual like law firm.
Yeah,
like an actual office compared to like She-Hulk.
They're filming in like a half-constructed law firm.
Mm.
They haven't put anything down yet, and we've just rented it out.
Yeah.
But I know that they're very much like the office is just like an actual
the office. Ooh.
No. They've built it like they didn't go to an actual office. They're in like a studio somewhere, and it's all like green screen and stuff like that outside. Which I don't know if that's better for them to do with like CGI She-Hulk.
It'd probably be like a warehouse B at the Disney lot.
Probably. I just wish it was like have a scene where it's at sunset, or you know maybe there's like the conversation where she has to stay in late for work or something, and someone else has to stay behind. Or where it's set at night.
Like really test the visuals, pretty much.
Yeah, just do that. Because it looks like it was all shot on the same day with the same. You know, do you see what I mean by that? All the lighting, it just looks like it was shot on the exact same day. And
it's just boring to look at.
It's like I'm engaged by it, but I'm not like my eyes aren't like wowed by it. Like if I'm watching Loki or Daredevil, my eyes are or Moon Knight, I'm flipping freaking out over the visuals. But if I'm watching She-Hulk, I'm just like I'm looking at a piece of paper. You know what I mean? And it would just be it's the show visually is just fine. I mean, I thought 4 was quite gorgeous at like the end fight scene and stuff like that. I thought that was really nice to look at. But it's just simple shots where there's like a simple conversation between She-Hulk and so-and-so. But like, say if there's a conversation where it's like over the shoulder or something like that, where if someone, it's just two characters talking. Because I've done a lot of work on this, right? I know for a fact where if someone's talking, right, you don't leave loads of empty space behind them. If anything, you leave loads of empty space in front of them, so it just looks nicer. You know, if someone's talking but they're all the way to the edge of the screen and there's an empty space behind them, it's a bit really awkward to look at. And they did that multiple times during this episode, and I'm just like, why? You know, just move the camera just a little bit.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's like just.
No, do you know what I'm wondering if it has anything to do with the She-Hulk CGI, because it is mocap. So I'm wondering if it's something to do with that. I think they haven't quite got it down how to do it. I've noticed it is really only in like the She-Hulk scenes that like some of it is boring to look at. But when Pug and Nikki are talking, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cut you here. Oh, sorry, it's 11 o'clock, that's why I'm yawning.
Whoa!
Sorry, it's late for me. Actually, I can't say anything because it's really. I can't say anything because it's really for you, actually, Jane. You know what? I wanna.
It's like 7:45. It's alright.
That's not too bad. I love the flipping Edna mode equivalent.
Oh yes, yes. This guy. Like, what was his name again?
Luke something.
Oh,
Just get me a rich black fashion designer who's just an absolute just. He's just so like rude to everyone, and it's the most entertaining thing to watch. Just give me a fashion designer who's just rude in general, and it's so much fun.
like I find it funny how like not funny, but like interesting how people are, like going like, oh, where's Melvin from like Daredevil? Like, isn't he like the costume like designer? He got fucking arrested in season 3. He got framed and arrested in season 3. Of course he's not going to be there.
I mean, I don't mind he's probably out or something like that, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's like other superheroes have, I mean, it works with the show, right? It wouldn't make sense if they go to some sketchy costume designer. Yeah, go on.
Do you know what it is? Melvin is that guy's mentor. Melvin's teaching him how to make all the costumes while he's off the grid.
I know what it is that Melvin, it's not Melvin Potter. His actual name is Melvin Dew, and this is an older version from the guy from Spooky Island. Or is that what it is? Spooky Island.
That's definitely what it is, Finn. That is it. That's it. That's
Melvin,
it right there.
I'm displeased you're going back to Spooky Island. No, please no. you know the little the flipping jackal things from Moon Knight. They're not jackals. They're like the weird hyena things from Scooby-Doo.
They're the weird purple monsters from Scooby-Doo.
Could you imagine?
From Spooky Island. And the next big Marvel villain is Scrappy-Doo.
Wait, oh my god. If you think about it, it kind of makes sense a little bit. Maybe, like, because all, like, the mystical, like, soul-sucking things, that's what flipping Arthur Harrow's character does. Oh my god, is he from Spooky Island?
Wait. Do you know that guy, like, the voodoo guy in, like, Spooky Island?
Yeah.
He's, like, that's Brother Voodoo, like, one of the guys, or Dr. Voodoo from, like, the comics. There he is.
Oh
That's
my
him.
god, dude, we've flipping solved it. Oh my god.
Scooby-Doo and the MCU are connected.
This whole time. Oh my god, dude.
And like, do you know like that prison in like the second Scooby-Doo movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Raft.
And that's the rest of the Thunderbolts.
There you go.
It's like you got the, oh, who's the rest of Thunderbolts?
No, wait. No, I need to check up something right now. Oh, I have an idea. Well, hang on. Scooby-Doo 2. You'll find out what I'm...
Monsters Unleashed.
Wait. Please tell me I'm right.
And yeah, Scrappy-Doo goes flipping like...
Yes, wait, in Scooby-Doo 2, right? So there's the villain like Jacobo, like the prisoner who escaped. Guess who plays him?
You know your Scooby-Doo, you do, go on.
Tim Blake Nelson.
No way!
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, and Scrappy-Doo went really... He looked like flipping Abomination at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I still can't believe it's Tim Blake Nelson.
Oh my god. Spooky Island. That's what they're sending the Thunderbolts. Spooky Island. Dude.
That's what the team have to go back to what do you call it, Spooky Island to like take down Scrappy-Doo again.
He's back.
He's back and more happier than ever.
I wanna see one where it's like Rowan Atkinson as like the amusement park owner teams up with Trevor Slattery.
he's got to be in the Wonder Man series. It'll be him, Wonder Man, Trevor Slattery all together teaming up.
And Melvin Dew.
And Melvin Dew.
Oh, this is the best part of the video right here. I'm just gonna upload this this bit.
We're fucking going way off track. Oh my god.
No, it's fine because it's relevant. But you know what I do want to flip and talk about it straight away? That Daredevil helmet at the end, that gave me tingles. Yeah. It gave me fin tingles. Oh my god, it was beautiful.
If you look at it as well, I thought like to me, it looked a bit like battle damage as well.
Yes. Or it's just not finished painting yet, but it's just the fact that it's
Yeah.
just
But it's
seeing-
like
yeah.
the way like it looks, like it's got like marks, like little scratches and marks on it.
Yeah. I think it's
So
just...
it makes me wonder that it's either it was originally red or it was like originally red and stuff like that, all red, but he's moved to somewhere else, so he's had to like make it a different color, sort of thing.
Maybe something like that. I suspect it might be from what happened with Bullseye in season 3. Potentially. Or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how they're going to explain it. But it's just the fact that seeing Daredevil's helmet from the Netflix series and seeing his suit racked up, it doesn't feel real to me. You know what I mean? It just feels a bit like, oh my god, is this actually happening?
Oh yeah, and we're definitely getting him in episode 6, that's for sure.
I don't think so, actually. I don't think it'd be episode
Really?
6. And I think the episode after that, it might be... I think it might be a Abomination
Melvin dude?
stuff. Actually, I don't know. It could be because a lot of the...
It could be Melvin dude.
I do think because a lot of the creators are talking about him in the later episodes. So I reckon maybe 7 or 8. I
I was
think.
thinking
Yeah.
episode 8.
Yeah, I think probably 8 potentially.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting because this one has like 9 episodes there.
But if it
Doesn't
is, it has 9 episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was 6. We'll be talking about the finale next week.
God. Imagine packing like whatever's left of the series inside like half an hour episode. My God.
I just can't believe the fact that it's just Daredevil's helmet there. To be honest with you, I don't really care if it's not Melvin. Because it's the point where it's just like, oh, he's just getting another suit or something like that, you know, superheroes do it all the time. It's just the fact that it's just like, oh my god, his helmet is back. The moment I saw that, I got flipping tingles, like, oh my god.
Yeah. Plus, where does Daredevil take place? New York, right?
New York, yeah.
And where does She-Hulk take place?
Is it New York?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Well done. Robert's input is delicious as usual.
Daredevil takes place in obviously like Hell's Kitchen. She-Hulk takes place in like someone's in Heaven's Diner. I don't know.
What are you talking about? Is what I want to know.
I'm just saying how like Melvin's in one place and this guy's in another place,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
The thing is, it's, you know, I don't know how loads of people
Like
say...
Melvin's on Spooky Island. I'm sorry, keep going back to
It's
the...
okay, it makes me very happy. Oh my god, it's just, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm still kind of in shock about the whole Daredevil coming back. I mean, I'll say this, loads of people are saying it's not canon, but here's my reverse ask. Why the hell would they, get the entire Netflix season 1 to 3 on Disney Plus, and then if they're gonna do basically season 4 again and be more or less a complete fresh start, why would they do it with the same actors? That's just gonna cause so much more confusion, isn't it? Why would they do that?
Plus, there have been some series, like TV series before, where they've done like, say the first few seasons, they've called it this, but then they've done the next few seasons of the same title with a subtitle, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, or just think it's in the kind of canon, Daredevil season 3 and all that, I think is roughly kind of set around like Avengers 2 or something like that. So we haven't really seen these characters in the canon timeline in ages. So like their lives must have changed drastically between like the snap and other stuff going on. So just think it's Daredevil, but just years later. I'm not expecting a continuation straight after season 3. You know, characters have been up to other stuff in that time. You know, we haven't seen. Do you remember when to think about it, we didn't see the Guardians from 2014 up until like 2017. I mean, that's quite a while if you think about it.
Yeah, then but like in that universe, that took like what? They were straight after the events were straight after.
Yeah, but still, they were kind of off doing other things and stuff like that. You know, no one really questions like, oh, why is Rocket's suit different? Why is so and so looking different?
Why is Drax a little bit more green?
Exactly, you know, but it's definitely flipping canon. It's just a soft reboot, which I'm listen, as long as it's canon, that's all I'm bothered about. because I think I'm actually happy with the soft reboot because then they can go forward and they can talk about past stuff, but they can also focus like on Daredevil meeting all the MCU futures meeting all the MCU heroes and stuff like that. And I don't expect it to be straight after, as long as I want them to reference previous canon, but also I want them to like respect the past, but also do like a new, fresh start on it as well. You know, and I'm glad that they're going to be doing that.
Yeah.
Which is flipping gorgeous. But dude, talk us. Yeah, go on. I know what you're going to talk about, but go on.
Oh, the credits of All Mate with the shoes. Oh my god. The yummers.
Talk us through what we see.
The amount of characters that we pretty much saw in that, like just that one, like, I guess picture / drawing. We got fucking Deadpool, Cyclops, The Thing, Green Goblin. I'm gonna have to pull up the image.
Wasn't Hyperion in there or some shit?
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look up the image. She-Hulk, episode 5.
I'm glad we're all prepared. Yeah.
I'm glad we're all prepared here, and we won't have 2 minutes left to talk about this.
We can talk about it as long as we want, dude.
We'll be fine. We can talk about it as much as we want.
If Daredevil is next week, it will literally be like one of the flipping greatest weeks for me because Monday I got a day off. Tuesday Rick's going to be Multiverses. Wednesday Andor gets a 3-episode premiere. Thursday we get the Daredevil She-Hulk episode, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So boom, what a great week for me.
Yeah. Alright, so this is what we got. From what I can see, vaguely see. We got Deadpool. We got Captain Marvel, we got Spider-Man, we got Black Panther, we got Cyclops, we got Vision, Green Goblin, The Thing,
Melvin Dew.
Melvin Dew. From what it looks like, we got Doctor Strange, Thor, Nova as well.
Has Robert got his own trainers, or is he?
We got Iron Man. We even got Namor, which is pretty cool. Did you see the Namor one?
I saw that, bro.
Yeah, and then there's a few other. We got a Moon Knight one as well, which is pretty cool. We got a few more X-Men ones as well, I assume.
If you could take any one of them and wear them around, which one would you have? I'd have them flipping Moon Knight ones.
I would have the Moon Knight ones or the Deadpool ones, because the Deadpool ones actually look like genuine Converse high tops, but a different design.
Yeah.
With the Deadpool design on it. The fuck's my cat doing? I'm in my room recording, right? Because it's where normally record. Fucking doors open, and this cat just fucking runs in my room, then runs straight back out.
It's not as bad as what my cat used to do. Do you remember, can I point your direction towards when we were doing Falcon and Winter Soldier? If any true fans listen. Yeah, we were all talking as
Oh no.
I'm sitting there listening going, oh, Jaden's got something really interesting to say. Hang on, what's that smell? Smells like shit. I turn around, I'm like,
yes.
The thing is, it was literally, I had a pile of comic books on the floor. It was about 2 inches away from my flipping Cosmic Ghost Rider series. Oh my god, dude, I was stressed out.
Okay, I've got the list of all the shoes here.
Oh, okay. We're really reaching with this podcast, but go on.
Okay, Iron Man, Cyclops, Leapfrog, Deadpool, Cable, Moon Knight, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Hulk. Shut the fuck up. Captain America, The Thing, Ghost Rider, Falcon, Hulk, Electro, Namor, Juggernaut, Doctor Strange, Nova, Green Goblin, Ms. Marvel, Wolverine, Silver Surfer, Thor, Vision,
Madison.
and Speedball, and Madison, and Melvin Dew.
I love the Melvin Dew ones, bitch. So yeah, I like episode 5, but just 4 made me so happy. I'd go back and just watch 4 any day of the flipping week. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it was beautiful. It made me very, very happy. Where's Walter's wine? You're taking your mobile phone. I love it. It's kind of you remind me of Lester from GTA. Oh. Just constantly calling.
Oh.
Oh, before we end this, well, that's what we'll talk to you guys about this. GTA 6, that's been flipping leaked, right, by some like hacker or something like that.
It's like the very like earliest of early.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. But what I correct me if I'm wrong, but what I've understood is that the hackers kind of like auctioning it off or making Rockstar pay him so he won't leak any more stuff. That's mental.
That's fucking dog right there.
That is. That's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
It's like I said, disgruntled employee has to be.
Probably. But it looks amazing though. Like, oh my god.
It actually looks pretty cool.
It does. Looks freaking
Like,
sweet.
But what? I know. I know it's like the earliest stages of like the game, but it looks like one of those like shitty like mobile games trying to recreate GTA. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do for, you know, other shit. Oh well.
Yeah. So yeah, dude. Sure, I'm enjoying it so far. Like I'm just enjoying it. Like, you get the occasional banger moment or banger episode, but so far I'm just enjoying it. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still nothing has gripped me yet. Like I'm enjoying it, but nothing's really got me into the show fully yet.
Oh, I'll get She-Hulk to grip you if you know what I mean.
Okay, thank you guys for watching so much. Jaden's an absolute dummy thick boy, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Oh,